Bodhi's being bad. Terrible boy. Once first. Why do I exist? Why do any of us exist? Delicious. Bodhi has been a bad little Bodhi. Not first, but early. First. I don't even remember what we were doing last time. Damn, girl. It's such a weird persona. Prove your justice to society. Prepare for the next operation. Fulfill Nijima-san's demands. I have something. Oh yeah, that's right, because Nijima found out who we were. Mid-June, and the sky hasn't cleared up yet. The Kanto region is expected to enter a rainy season soon. The Japan Meteorological Agency reports that we should be getting an average rainfall this year.
What did you say?
Means there will be more rain from now on, right? It's gonna be more humid. Oh, it's raining. Guys, it's raining! How was heavy rain with your mom yesterday? I fell asleep halfway. It's fine. It was good. I enjoyed it. I like spending time with her. We don't spend a lot of time together, so that is a good thing. Not because I hate her, but because adult life isn't simple.
Oh.
It's so cute. What would you like?
A retro game set. Gaming console that includes a game. They're both considerably old. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go study. Because once our knowledge is maxed out, we can work on the other personality traits.
Now listen up.
You don't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's do that.
Make sure you close up.
Gabozi.
Wow.
It's quiet today. Maybe it's the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies. I'll take that extra point, thank you. Why are we not maxed yet?
Well then.
So, I have full disclosure. I'm wearing this shirt during the stream because I'm probably gonna have to get rid of it. Because I can't get the blood stain out from my last bloody nose. And I'm really upset because I really liked this shirt. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said that they made a crest there, it got granted. Really, that sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right?
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? Women with camera. I'm just headed home. The morning sun is too bright. Who are you again?
Huh?
Hey, how could you forget a lovely gal like me? I'm Ichiko Oya, a journalist. I interviewed you at the Madarame residence, remember? Barely. Man, all-nighters are tough. Will you work hard on your study? Even see the rayon? I don't know, adult Chie with black hair is pretty forgettable. God damn it. I'm feeling like she's gonna be our best girl. You guys okay with us dating Ichiko?
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi
Over the
correct
pancakes.
when he says you act
Okay.
without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. I hope you don't let me
Shit.
down.
What did she say?
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
Okay.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
She has such pretty eyes.
That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
This is our chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Guys, I wonder if we're gonna be able to get this done.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right?
Hi.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Sure.
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
I wanted to do a romantic rendezvous with literally anybody but you.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
Is that a burb you hear? Probably.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here.
Yeah, we have a ton of birds outside.
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Bodhi. Oh, honey. 1 second. Bodhi, sweetheart, you can't do that. No, you know better. Come here. Come here, my bad kitty. Come here. Come here, my bad kitty. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's a Bodhi. Bodhi does want the birdies. He loves the birdies. This is his place. He has little tools that he lets me touch whenever I want. He also lets me bite his ear. Which is delicious. It's a good meal. Is that what you want? It's like, no, I want to leave. I want to see the birdies. Oh. If you be good, then you can look at them. But I have a feeling you're not going to be good. I wouldn't say Yusuke is gay. I'd say Yusuke is more ace. Yusuke is a cartoon.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
He could also just be
dramatic. I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible.
Are Yusuke's eyes purple or black? They're not black. They're blue? Oh my fucking god, my eyes, dude. They're black? Dude, it's bothering me now because every time I look at them, because it's because of his shirt and his hair, they kind of like, they go together. So every time I look at it, I see his shirt first and then I see his eyes. Yusuke's eyes are darker than his hair. There has to be a wiki on this. Hold up. We're investigating. This is our investigation as Phantom Thieves. Yusuke. Persona 5 eye color. He has gray eyes. Apparently Yusuke has gray eyes. That's rough, dude. That's extremely dark gray. Gray my ass, that's black. It's really frustrating me. I zoomed in on a scream cap and now they're gray black, right? It's really rough. It's really rough. Can we get a shout out for Pixelated Chris and Ghosty? And I think Saj actually started streaming. Give him one too. It's not solid black. No, it's not. That's why it's so weird to me. There's like... Yeah, there's like little dotties though. I like when they do dotties in eyes.
Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice.
Oh, you
but to
did, Chris?
leave the
Okay, I'm sorry.
school as
I'm
well.
just in another world today.
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it.
Yusuke, honey, your section of the story is over. Can we move on?
The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work.
Kind of satisfy you.
Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move. And the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind, to be honest. I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself
Yusuke is precious as he's still homeless. He was never homeless. He just chose not to have a home. He's back at the dorms. You seem stressed.
Apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I
still
simply
homeless.
cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of.
Oh, I know what this is. I'm like, why are we
Look
focusing
at
on
the
this so
Sayuri,
much?
her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty.
Sec.
Incandescent.
Emitting light as a result of being heated. Full of strong emotion or passionate. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
I've never used the word incandescent. I've definitely heard incandescent before, but I've never used it in a sentence. You forgot about Mugi? Oh, poor Mugi.
Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs.
He reminds me of Urianger. Oh, he does a little bit. He doesn't use enough dots.
But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such
Yusuke,
music?
honey.
I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance?
I've called people incandescent idiots before, and it was funny to watch them go through. Did that guy just call me a light?
You have already brought profound change to my world.
After struggling through pronouncing words in 14, I'd kill for Yusuke's vocabulary.
Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Bodhi. Yeah, you bet. I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
It always brings me down. Aww. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now in my expert opinion, Ida. That's not Lita, because that's a capital I. Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly... I had bacon this morning and I just felt a piece. I'm so sorry. Okay. Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Says it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That very well may be worth looking into. Or he's in the metaverse, killing shadows. That's how we got our money. Right? Rice? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be coming on you to back me up if anything happens, Izik. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. For some reason, I never liked Ryuji's character portrait on the phone. I feel like everyone else's looks nicer. Hoping for some great things this time from Takamiki's son's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to the so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, on. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Alright, we have 14 days. Jesus. Up next, we discuss looming dangers approaching our city. A team of reporters followed a police investigator who was on the mafia case. What was clear is that there is little police can do. Even the police are having a hard time. We can't let our guard down. It's raining. We can study if we want. What did everybody else do today? Took a bath. You know what it is? Raining. Went out with the twins? What? Oh! You're gonna date the kids? No! But we never did that with them before. I want to hang out with them. It's a rainy day. Alright.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright. Time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to visit the fantasies of humans. We hear that there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there and all the outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support our efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Maybe the movie theater over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what it'll it be? You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The movie theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land of or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite the different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. You were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. It all began with the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering why we were caught up in the movie, wasn't it? Why is it that humans even create such a large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far to spend their money just to witness fictional events? For an intellectual exercise. Make it sound so scholarly. How about the preview we saw for Muscled Man versus Killer Shark? What part of that exercise is intellectual to you? Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate, even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Could that line of thinking be yet to another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If he were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. Damn it. One thing to ponder. How did 3D glasses work for them? So the 3D glasses that don't have the red and the blue, that are just like one color, you don't need two eyes. They used the plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate in them. Suspense and excitement are the necessary elements for any escape. Did you learn anything from the movie, Caroline? Or were you just simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up, the inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you'd like to try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? Not going anywhere. Blast the door open. The spoon plot sounds good. Did you hear that, Caroline? Even the inmate knows the crude plan like yours has no hope of succeeding. Whatever, it's not like he can actually escape either way. I like the mental image of them wearing together a massive pair of 3D glasses. God damn it. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but you keep in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. Being said, here's your reward. Pray, a sigh. That's it?
Let us return.
I believe that will be all for today. It is time for us to return. That's it? That's all you give me?
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Sure. We can finish Buchiko's story! After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. Oh, Buchiko, he waited for his master to return.
What are your thoughts?
Finish reading Buchiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, the story moved me. Can't you feel it warm in your heart, too? Highness. Highness. I'm so close. You know it's a real story? The Sachiko story? Yes. Or Hachiko, not Sachiko. God damn it. We're almost in the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Is Hachiko copyrighted? They always use different names. That's why 7-Up is 1-Up. Don't you think that all the blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys are supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some really shady stuff. As teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about the posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. They are getting on her for nothing. World ends with you use Tachiko if I remember right. I believe it. That Ida guy's there. I'll try to ask him about it. Good luck. Give it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun.
Oh my
what
god,
is going on
Thumb.
here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
Does he look
This
like
is a
Humpty
vital
Dumpty?
issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
Oh my god, Thumb Toad,
Doing
chill.
the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
Yes, student. Why aren't you taking down this mafia boss immediately? You are student council president after all.
You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate,
He's pursuing
you and
a
I will
high
both
school
lose our roles
student
at
to
this
take an
school.
organized
Do you
crime.
understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Why aren't you doing my job, student? Yes.
Kids these days.
So I handed a little bit of, handed a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these people will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, squirrel. Oh, god damn it. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Neither? Shouldn't it be both? It should be. He referred to bills as banknotes. So is it just coins? Unless Japan is quirky like that. Dude, I'm freaking out. Just coins? Google says coins. Interesting. Is that why anytime, like, so every time I watch like an anime or something, it's very rare that I see them utilizing paper money. I always see them using coins. I don't know if it's just because they're like students in school that I happen to like watch like that have money. I never see adults handling bills. There's a lot of coins. Right? It is a lot of... Oh, we're just doing this.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. That's so crazy, dude. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Well, you actually knew that. Okay, you know what?
Nice going.
Also, who pays in bank-issued notes and expects people to know technically legal tender? Dude, I don't understand. You must be really smart to be able to answer something like that. Doesn't the United States government make our money? Now I'm questioning everything. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. Simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best thing that they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. The Federal Reserve prints to mince our money, if I recall. Yeah, but is that not run by the government? I don't know. Like, this is just not something you think about. Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. I'm gonna back her up, right? Only if she needs it.
Something.
Fine.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
The Federal Reserve is run by the government as far as I know, yes. Okay.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Okay.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Okay, who's Nishiyama? Where's Nishiyama?
He usually hangs out with Ida.
Mishima, honey.
Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
The counselor. Wait, wait a minute, the second part.
That's interesting.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that.
Is he not here? Am I in the right place? No, I'm not. Nope. Counselor's not out today.
Maybe...
You don't know. Squirrel in his prison. Nijima keeping an eye on you. Student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library is just about up the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Yeah, sure. Thank you. You hit somebody who knew stuff and you fast travel. I'm an idiot. I really have to sit down and read books now. Save that for later. Oh, I can't do that with her.
I can't believe it.
I'm
scared.
Hey.
Do you really need to... I'm trying to talk to him. Male student looking at phone.
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Give me more details.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
Sounds like one
A man
of
on
those.
Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
It's a pyramid scheme. Have you found anything? Have you found out anything, Izuku? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will walk to you in broad daylight over at Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands to you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs?
Illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishima? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Unless he's being blackmailed. Rumor has it that he's involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I knew it! I heard they ask you to take part in it around Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
For real?
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
Proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me.
Oh, Jesus.
On, you two? I already told you I
Through
don't know.
my phone. Nishima told me everything.
Did? That bastard! Damn it!
Nishiyama, excuse me.
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Bodhi. Bodhi, you look like you're about to cause problems.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a tutor. You're a pizza smuggler. You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
You being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Not a bad idea.
You're joking, right? Either way, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did An's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. Went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Izuku? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, even then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime with bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do stuff like that at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Yuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm in Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping either. The sun will be setting soon. What should you do, Izik? Let's stop for today. Yeah, we can team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuji will get picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyway. Shut up! In any case, we got some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take one on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. We can come up with a plan. I found this plot point really funny. You're already at a B-side school known for taking troublemakers and have a solid case of blackmail and entrapment. If they litigate, you win, period. God damn it. I thought I should actually add a customer, but it's just you. Never gets many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find find them tomorrow for sure. That's the only way. Okay. I love these sections, but it's always them just saying the exact same thing they literally just said. Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, we may lead us straight to his boss. We talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at the Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that there are a target awaits, but then who should that one go to? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. I don't stand out too much. I'll take it as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave that to you, Izik. Tricking people into using that as blackmails. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Oh, game show? On Discovery Town Detectives, we talk about Seaside Park, which is popular among young people. Relaxing at the park is nice, and the view from the Ferris wheel is actually something. Yes, the Ferris wheel is really popular among couples. I'd love to ride with a cute girl someday. I wanna go there. Mini earthquake, god damn it.
Nice.
I can feel it.
Level up in Mishima, and we can level up Kawakami. Payphone.
Oh.
Call.
Hi.
It's Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Oh, hold on, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. I'll provide my services for 5,000 yen. I thought she only worked Friday and Saturday. That's awesome. So you request me today, right? Yeah, we will.
Hey.
Cost you 5,000 yen, but you're gonna call Kawakami over? Yeah, we are.
Thank you so much.
Yay! I love you, Master. Okay, I'll come over right away.
Hey.
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. That would be great. I'm really looking forward to giving really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage you like anywhere you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up some more shifts, and he said he prioritizes younger women. How old are you? Rude. Seriously, he doesn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me that I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to help, or me to tie up her hair. Thanks for that. I'm an expert with pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master?
Master, would you please give me an honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Yes, you do. Really? I'm going to go take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I'll let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I can feel I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. Feel Kawakame's sadness.
All right.
So...
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I needed more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie, too. You're a bad teacher. I already knew that. I can't get requests unless I make up those types of stories. So you understand now, right? Nothing good will come of involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. You're a bad, bad teacher. She's naughty. Thank you for using our service.
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions, along with the phishing scams that have been on the rise. This may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson, though he admits to the charges. He claims to know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. What? With all these extortions and scams, the world's really messed up. It's okay, Kawakami. You're a bad teacher and a bad maid, but you're a great time wizard. I saw an Ijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What's that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle student council president with no focus. You ever just look at your cat sitting and staring at you and just start falling asleep?
Okay, we're all here.
Body. Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Shopping! Oh.
Hello.
Are you investigating here for your friends today? Hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Are you following us? Nah, that can't be. Let's get nothing to report. There's so many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale.
Hey, I
Aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
This is not what we're looking for. I'm not
Oh,
interested.
that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Well,
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
hey. Bodhi. 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 It's too hard. No. Help me. Help me, I'm Bodhi. Help. Help. He has rights, the rights to stay the fuck out of the shelves. Yeah, he's been really bad today. I don't mind him looking out the window, I don't mind him staring at the birdies, but when he starts chewing or jumping on the shelves, that's when it's my problem. Because he can hurt himself. Back here. The homeless guy? What's wrong, kid? Don't see a guy like me very often. On a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe the other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's take a look over there. What? Protein lovers? I didn't see that. His presence here. I walked past her at the station. Keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things from your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. And I'll go check the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there fast in the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end,
Everyone's
Izuku.
really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Everything light touches is Bodhi's domain. With that scary look on your face, if you something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze you every last penny out of you with threats of extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. The mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. If But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you to tell them apart from normal people. Use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch them, and if you hear any of that stuff, they'll try to come to you during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Have you? We asked around, but there's no knowing how many of those are actual leads at this point. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the accessway is talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard something on someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls, so I'll go see what that's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back of the alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
That is where Yusuke is going. Because he said code words, and that's code words. Because it's not gonna snow next week in June.
Man.
He said behind the arcade.
Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that.
Why?
I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Yeah, you were being just as fucking subtle.
Thanks for standing up for me.
Subtle as a fucking shotgun.
I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him.
Oh, there's protein lovers.
You have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Oh, was I able to say that because my guts were high? How about that? Want to meet up? Let's not. That would be best. We did have sons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. Sun will be setting soon, so let's disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at the karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call a hustle hour. Dude, it's a muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour, muscle hour, just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow at karaoke. Took you long enough to notice the beef. God damn it.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
What do you want?
I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so
That's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president.
Oh my God.
Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough.
You guys hear Bodhi?
Then again, she called you just to apologize.
Do you guys hear him when he meows? He's so sad because he's like, I just really want to go on the shows. You don't understand.
It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
His little paws are going under the door. He doesn't understand, you guys.
Hey!
What the shelves, Papa? The shelves. You gonna play crossword puzzles? Yes. Held to inform the public. A conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report some kind of information being held in public. They can be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see.
Wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. You can't figure anything out, Mona. Okay, it's the same thing.
Oh!
Are you gonna call Kawakami? Yeah.
Oh,
it's you? I work on Friday and Saturday evenings. Why was I able to call you Wednesday? Well, if it's just housework, maybe I could head over to your place and get it over quickly. But if I end up working other than Friday and Saturday evenings, I'll contact you. I'll see you. What? Why was I able to talk to her on Wednesday?
How can I help you?
Do you have anything good? I guess we can hang out with Sojiro. Two dragons walk into the bar. The first dragon says, "It sure is hot in here." The second dragon says, "Shut your mouth, Steve." Time with Kawakami. Yeah, you can hang out with her tonight. Bullshit. It's only a little, but it helps know you're learning the ropes. Are you sure you want to help out today? Yes. Teach you how to make good coffee. Just depends all on you, though.
Well,
okay, we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here for the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do anything as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story, and mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Mix up the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyway, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from our time working in the government. Are you taking more of that employee taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have much time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Call Sojiro's phone. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting into any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try to stop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there, thanks. Yes. Love me. Our bond got deeper. Oh yes, we got curry!
Alright.
You can make curry on days where there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You will be unable to make the curry during the day, and after school when the cafe is open, try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Is that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Never mind that. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. Go, study for something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. Wait? We used to get charm from him. How tasty is curry? Dude, Dilly makes such good curry. Hey, Izik. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do this thing and get on with the job, got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this later. So what you're saying is I'm coming over for curry dinner one day? Yeah. Is it just me, or are there a ton of people here today? If you get a job, we would hear more. Oh my god, they're really trying to get people. Holy crap. All they would need is like 3 or 4 students who want to pose at, or undercover cops posing as students.
What murky weather we're having.
And they would be able to catch this mafia. This is really unreliable.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
You really think Persona 5 police are competent enough to pretend to be high schoolers? They'd probably be my fellow kids, assuming that they're or any who even look like high schoolers. I can see that.
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? I really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll try to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
Business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways,
You good, Yusuke?
so we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
Hi, my fellow humans. Are we enjoying having skin today? Yes, skin is wonderful. I hope you are all enjoying skin as well. You've been coming home late. I hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. Chief is sharp as ever. It's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Becky! It's Becky, just kidding. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it? Alright. We'll get to you in a bit. Oh, Soichiro wants it too. Alright, let's talk to Becky.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky, and thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Hold on, it's you. Rarely get any customers on rainy days. You still want to request me?
Hey!
It costs you 5,000 yen, but are you gonna call Kawakami over? Call her. I got money to spare. Shh. Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know, you're probably being used for money, and you still request me. Oh my god! I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. Yet you're a complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. Attend to my needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase, the student I had taught before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. Couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate, and on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-san. How terrible. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all of his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault, that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every single day. It's not... They're totally using her for the money. They're totally using her for the money that they're not getting any more from that kid. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming up with because of random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I want to see you again. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together. Now that I told you this whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continue our relationship. Free time in the other teachers' classes, cause Kawakami's help. Alright. I mean, I'm totally not using her either. I bet the kids' relatives spread the rumors, anyway, also exposing and blackmail the guardians would have earned the protection of the retaliation anyway. Exactly. Also, what kind of mook makes his kids' parents die, pay rent and utilities, especially kids you're related to? Exactly. Alright, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy at than usual today. Cough, cough. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe this place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Dude, I need a maid. Jesus, girl. Oh wow, it's so dusty. My cough was already this bad. Maybe we'd better tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm. So let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for taking our service today. That is soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always that nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want it some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine if it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Cough, cough. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready to waiting for your master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They're asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but it seems it's some kind of issue at school. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. Heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. I'm aware we've become a far bigger issue if the school was covering up extortion of a teacher who was tutoring a student with extraordinary circumstances. Circumstances that not only could use the school to have helped with, but refused for no real reason. Yeah. They're unforgivable. Another thing this game satirizes is the kids as a retirement plan culture, which is all about pushing your kids to go to high school or high-paying jobs so they can support you. Dude, literally, okay, that is one of my biggest pet peeves. When, even so, that's one thing. I don't like that as it is. Like, they're relying on their adult child's income to support them. But I hate it even more when they want their middle to high school student to support them. And I'm like, dude, that kid is still in school and you are guilting them into supporting you. That's not fair. They're not going to be able to live their lives. And that is such a fucking Casa Madrigal freaking mood set. I hate that shit. Don't tell me that's not what Encanto was about, because it totally is. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only got emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know if I've been looking for that info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. Be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't even gonna have much time if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. Merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help you solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn into panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. You should guilt Bodhi into supporting you financially.
Aren't you going to help me?
I will be guilting Bodhi into supporting me. But that's because he has a good doctorate.
You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help?
Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please. Please hurry.
Well then.
Just have to wait for any word. Let's prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from the journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems that the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. I was at some prodding. I was able to get a few more details out of him. Oh, right. I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with Mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuyo Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit still goes to your school. It's going, Yusuke. And you even found a name for the guy you're looking for. That was super awesome. Now all we gotta do is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy's not gonna be as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a Phantom Thief's really about. It seems we're unanimous then. We can further discuss the details of the hideout. If we have our target, we must also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up the hideout when you're ready. How many requests do we have? We have 4. Wait. What? We can find him near the school gate. We never did that. Oops. We need to get that name.
Hey!
Remember that target we had in Mementos? The one thing about the mastermind behind the bullying? The target is a student of Shujin. They could be nearby. We should gather some information. Sure about that, I can't imagine you released this video after stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed me dry, Sakota. You did it all on your own. You want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takashi-kun? Another word of that and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakota tapes. It will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it. Damn it. So a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon the hideout for a vote. That'll be easy. Can I hang out with Ryuji today? Is he available? Yeah, he is. Let's see Ryuji. Oh, I can't. I'm like, why isn't it letting me up the stairs?
Let's do it.
There he is.
Yo.
Yo, Izik, headed home? Dude, I really want to talk. I guess I need to vet. You want to grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. Yeah, we can. So what do you want to do? You want to hang out with Ryuji? I'll hang out with him. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth. Flavor's gonna be out of this world. Anyways, it's in Ogikubo, so let's go to get a train there. Is this a new place? It is. Holla. Lip smacking good ramen, the depth of flavor, old style soy broth. Long wait in line. Oh, I want good. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know? Used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess it's all in the past. Either way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. You worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said. How the whole track team is putting up with Kamoshida's shit. Now I effed it up for all of them. I think he was right. They don't have a club room anymore, so I've got storing their stuff behind the gym. They don't have any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low, though. Now, though, I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. It is still slightly disappointed this place isn't Daganzanka. I have no idea what that is. Daganzo. I don't know. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Stealth dash makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
Alright.
I'll take it. I just hope there's something I can do to help with those track guys. Though it would probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. Let me think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya!
Journalist responded me.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? Sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier for us to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. And you're on standby too. Me and Izik will go, okay? Got it. If Iziku's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be here to be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Probably not. She's just propositioning it. Yes.
I should write something.
It's too quiet in the hallway. Oh, Jesus. Yeah? You're okay though? Yeah? Yeah, you rubby rubby.
What happened next?
Glad you're safe. I thought something happened. Oy vey. Right, because black and red checkered pants are something that only students of one high school wear, right? Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Dude, I don't know where to go. I am not familiar with Japanese culture.
What is this?
Hey!
What a dumb story.
Yeah!
Alright, let's head to Shinjuku. Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat. What?
Right.
Hey!
Shinjuku's outside the area where your commuter pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare. It's fine. Freaking balling.
Whoa!
Well, even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess it's Shinjuku for you. Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find the place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight.
I can feel it.
Giggity. Why don't I go here?
Oh.
Oh, movie theater. Wonder if anything good's playing. Well, we don't got time for that today. Let's find the bar first. Welcome to Izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? That a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way. You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want. No added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. Tell me more. You really just asked that. Just ignore the guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character.
You have a moment?
A moment?
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student?
Oh, yeah. We're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well. By the way...
I wanna get my fortune told, bro.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Let's wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome.
Lala Escargot is beautiful.
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Lala is a treasure. Yeah, Lala is a treasure.
Booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well...
Now, what do you want to know? Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I have business there.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
Oh, there she goes.
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
It's not. Why are you asking me?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Kitty.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Can't, like, sneak some vodka?
Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? I can't say. Come on, man, don't play hard to get. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'm in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's the kind of open area you pass on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Alright. There he is.
Hey!
Tired of waiting. You get any dirt on the next target?
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro. That's so loud. Junya Kaneshiro, and enter.
Alright.
Here we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Well, let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy, though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Oh, who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. Oh my god. What a cutie, you never guess I was into drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it, we saw you peeking into the crosswords. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we can help you look divine.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell him we're just investigating or something. Knock him dead. Just leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. Oh, honey, you've got that chutzpah. And those cheekbones, I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in the lights. And I know it's best just for you. Hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it. Well, then let's meet at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? Sure, he'll get it or figure it out when he checks his phone
We're
later.
pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Mishima is your designated butt monkey, and also putting on there in the spotlight his relation to the incident would be a bigger risk of exposure. Yep. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me, but what's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-kun? Is she cute or is she hot? Definitely hot. For real? You're not pulling my leg, right? Oh yeah, son. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? Good for you. Looks like my time in the female limelight has finally arrived. It's all thanks for you. I feel like I'm starting to get the fan side has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure you I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally get you to let you know if we end up hooking up.
I'll just add this.
Freaking loser, I love you. He's so freaking pure, dude. Oh. It's that time.